The Cyclones trophy is staying in Ames after Iowa State earned a dramatic 16-13 win over rival Iowa, its first home victory in the series since 2011. The hero was again kicker Kyle Konrardy, who drilled a 54-yard field goal with under 2 minutes to play, the second consecutive year he has beaten Iowa with a game-winning kick from the same distance. His third field goal of the day capped a tight defensive battle defined by long drives, stalled possessions, and just enough playmaking to separate the two teams. Quarterback Rocco Becht provided steady leadership for the Cyclones, completing 18 of 27 passes for 134 yards and a touchdown. His connection with tight end Ben Brahmer proved crucial, as the 6'7" target hauled in a short scoring pass late in the first half to push Iowa State's lead to double digits. A deflected throw earlier in the fourth quarter was salvaged by tight end Gabe Burkle, whose juggling 17-yard catch kept alive the drive that set up Konrardy's deciding kick. Iowa's offense once again struggled to find rhythm through the air. Quarterback Gronowski managed just 83 yards passing with an interception, picked off by Jeremiah Cooper, who returned it deep into Hawkeye territory to set up a Cyclones field goal. The Hawkeyes leaned on the ground game and methodical possessions to claw back. They struck just before halftime with a 16-play, 85-yard drive capped by a Gronowski touchdown run, then tied the score early in the fourth quarter with a Drew Stevens field goal. Defense dominated much of the afternoon. Iowa State's front consistently pushed the Hawkeyes back, forcing multiple early punts and limiting explosive plays. The Hawkeyes' defense answered with stops of their own, keeping the game within reach even as their offense sputtered. Both sides battled for field position, with neither able to seize control until Konrardy's powerful leg delivered the knockout blow. The win marks back-to-back victories for Iowa State in the rivalry, something that has been rare in recent decades. For Konrardy, it cements his place in Cyhawk lore, joining a select group of players remembered for decisive moments in one of college football's most intense in-state clashes. For Becht, it was a steady, mistake-free outing that showed his continued growth at the helm of the Cyclones offense. For Iowa, the loss highlights lingering questions about offensive creativity and execution, as the defense once again was left to shoulder too much of the load. Gronowski will need to find consistency if the Hawkeyes are to contend in the Big Ten. But on this day, in front of a packed Jack Trice Stadium, it was Iowa State that made the timely plays, controlled the late-game nerves, and celebrated with its fans as the Cyclones trophy remained in Ames for another year.